Oh yeah, it's giving sunset, baby. It's giving sunset at night. It's giving night. I don't even know. I'm looking at it on my camera, y'all. I'm looking at myself on the camera.
Tell a bitch who Tell a bitch who
Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. I am so happy today. I am giving you guys some more makeup tea. Okay, now a lot of you guys have been suggesting me to do a sunset eye, and I'm feeling it. I am. I'm feeling the sunset eye. Now, if this makeup tutorial takes me someplace else, then it takes me someplace else. For the baby dolls that are familiar with my channel, then you know, y'all know, like, I honestly, when I start these tutorials, I don't have really much in mind that I want to do. I just go for it. Y'all pretty much just walk through it with me. I feel like that's honestly what makes it fun, because I literally just sit here and I'd be like, okay, we doing a makeup tutorial. I don't know what we doing, but we finna do something. Y'all, today I didn't know if I wanted the side part, middle part. I ain't do no part. I don't know. It's giving something, but I don't know exactly what it's giving. So first things first, as always, I always start off with my brows first. I'm using Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. Now, I'm not too sure about using this on my brows, but I want to try something new. And this is in the shade C12. This is what the concealer looks like, and I have it in C12. I'm using the Ruby Kisses eyebrow pencil. Nothing fancy, but yeah, y'all, this is my girl. She comes out in handy when I need her. I don't got a problem with her. Like, look, I'm bougie. I will still use cheap shit, okay? Like I said, I don't know how this concealer is gonna work for my brows. I may mix it. Looking at the color looks very pink. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can't see it on camera, but it's giving like very pinkish. I'm gonna mix it with the L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the shade Caramel. Okay, so y'all see the lighter one is the Makeup Revolution, and that looks a little pink. Like the undertone is very pink. And then we got the other concealer. I'm gonna mix those both together. I'm gonna use both of these mixed.
There's another one waiting for you. Hang on. There's another one waiting. Hang on. There's another one waiting for you. Hang on. There's another one waiting. Hang on. There's another one waiting for you. Hang on. There's another one waiting. Hang on. There's another one waiting. I'm willing to look like a fool. And quite willing to pray for you. You know I only love inside. Close my eyes, feel alive. Hang on.
Okay, so I took out a couple eyeshadow palettes. I'm about to take y'all real back, like real far back with the palette I'm about to show y'all. So this is the Morphe James Charles palette. Now, I know y'all remember this palette when it first was a thing. This palette is definitely a colorful palette. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, like this palette take me back, and it brings me back to so many memories. I probably am going to take some colors from this palette and use it. I did take out this Morphe palette right here too. It's called Dare to Create, but this one has way more neutrals in here. I've used this palette down. And I used to use these right here as like highlight and contour or bronzing shades right here in the middle. Two right here, which also is giving neutral neutral tones with a little bit of color. This is the Nubian palette by Juvia Place. I was thinking about this orange right here because, like I said, we were thinking about doing like a sunset eye. Y'all know I love this palette, this Makeup Revolution palette. Love this palette. So this comes with a lot of colors in it. I just took it out because it comes with so many different colors. So yeah, y'all, that's what we got as far as the eyeshadow that I've taken out for today. I also took out these NYX eyeshadow pods. This right here stuck out to me a lot. Pretty yellow, really pretty. I've used this down, y'all. It's like the most gorgeous shimmer yellow ever. It's so pretty. And it's in the shade Gilded. I'm gonna start off with this shade here from this palette. Right here. It looks like an orange, but almost like a reddish orange.
I think you should say you'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a trip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Hold you, don't sleep on me. I got good judgment.
This is a sunset eye. It's very easy. It's literally all about blending in the color choice, like just knowing how to put them together. I'm grabbing this shade here. Just is this like yellow orange looking shade. It looks yellow, it looks orange, but this is the shade I'm taking. I was gonna do a cut crease, but I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna lay down the colors. And I'm taking this right on the lid. This color a little messy. I'm taking this yellow, the yellow from the Jacqueline. I'm taking that yellow from the James Charles palette on top of that orange. Yes, on top of that orange. Okay, now I'm taking, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but this purple right here, this is from the Morphe palette named Dare to Create. I used to love this palette. I'm putting this in the crease. I still gotta do the side, so I'm not really a big fan of this eyeshadow look right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just the fallout that's really driving me insane. I preferably don't think this is giving a sunset eye. It's like it is, but then it's not. I think because it's giving a lot of pink when it needs to give a little bit more orange. So that's just why I said it's not giving sunset. Now, the way the colors are going, you can say it's a sunset eye, but I'm still gonna keep going because this is still gonna be a good look.
I'm willing to look like a fool.
The eyeshadow, personally, I am not a fan of. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. I was not gonna just get up. I honestly wanted to a little bit. I'm like, fuck, like forget this whole tutorial. I'm about to get up. Fuck it. Forget even doing a look today, but I couldn't do that. Honestly, personally, y'all, me watching this and while I'm editing this video, the eyeshadow looks so good. It's blended very well. I don't know what I was seeing at that moment, but me looking at it from a different lens, from a different perspective, the eye look is gorgeous. It's actually really cute. It didn't need anything else, but I did end up adding more to this look, and it honestly didn't need anything. But either way, both looks still are bomb, but you guys are going to see what I end up doing. To give this, like, I'm gonna do something without talking and you guys can watch me. Hopefully this works. It may not, it may will, I don't know, but I'm about to see what I can do. Hold on. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Hold on. So I used this blue from this e.l.f. palette. It's called Retro Paradise. I used this pretty like royal blue. Oh, it's called Royal. The name of it is called Royal. It's very, very pretty blue. It's given something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's pretty. I like it. I like it. It's not bad. I took out a couple foundations. I have the L'Oreal True Match, and then I have my Hourglass foundation stick, and I have the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I have not used this in a very long time. And I haven't used my L'Oreal Infallible in a while, so I'm thinking about using my L'Oreal Infallible True Match. This is my shade in C6 Soft Sable. My primer, I'm going to use this primer, Black Radiance Dewy and Luminous Face Primer. So I've been using these in all of my tutorials. I haven't used this one yet. So far we used the matte one, and then we also used the hydrating one. Now we're using the dewy and luminous one. Okay, I got a lot of shimmer in. You guys see that? Has a lot of shimmer in this one. I probably should have washed my face because I have a lot of fallout, I'm not gonna lie, from these shadows. I don't know if y'all can see that glitter, but it has some glitter in it. I still love this foundation. This foundation is so smooth, it's so radiant, it's not dry, it brings you out, like it's not dull at all. So I will stay loving this foundation. This in the Maybelline Fit Me top tier. This in the, like, look at that, perfection. Okay, so now I'm going to use the NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. This concealer is definitely, it really is radiant and it's nice and creamy. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer. So both of these are really creamy and radiant like it says. So this is going to go on first, and then I'm going to top this one on top because this Makeup Revolution one is very, very light. So this is going to work as a nice bright under eye, underneath the eye only. And I might put it down the bridge of my nose for the contour. This is in the shade C7. And this NYX Glow, Born to Glow concealer, y'all, I don't know what shade this in. I think it was on the top, but the top got lost. But it definitely should have been on the bottle. I don't know why they made it this way, but yeah, y'all, I don't know. Then this Makeup Revolution one, I like to let it sit too, like for it to get a little bit more tackier down. So I am going to put this one right on top. This is like super light. We're going to let that sit just for a little bit, and then we're going to blend. So now that it's blended out, I'm gonna put this concealer on one more time, only right here to here. That's it. Let that sit for a minute, do its thing. I am gonna show you guys what I'm about to bronze with and contour with. Y'all know I use I use bronzer as a contour. Okay, I'm gonna use this shade right here from this palette. This is the James Charles palette, y'all. This is crazy, but I used to do this. Same with this palette. I used to use these as a contour or bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Okay, that's going to be as my contour slash bronzer. I did the same thing with this palette here. This is the Morphe Dare to Create palette, and I used to use these all up and through here, as you guys can see. Like, I use those to highlight, to contour, to bronze with. Like, I'm doing the same thing from this palette. Look, I've been doing this for a while when it comes down to eyeshadows. I don't know why these are so big right here. I just thought maybe from the palettes they were supposed to be for highlighting, contour. I don't know. That's what it's giving. Even this shade right here, this is like a highlight. Okay, y'all, so for setting my concealer, which I didn't say, these combos, which I didn't know was going to be something I really appreciate and love. This right here is my, like, we've been locked in. These two been locked in. The Maybelline Fit Me Finishing Powder and the Makeup Forever HD Setting Powder. Okay, first I go in with this one, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Medium 30. Okay, that's my shade. And then on top of it, I go in with this. This is their HD setting powder. Okay, and this is in the shade Beige. So I go in with this one because this one is a lot lighter and it's going to keep that highlight underneath the eye. I only put this underneath the eye, but I use this on my forehead, underneath the eye, chin, under the nose, down the bridge of my nose. So this goes way more around my face than this one. This one is only under the eye. So you guys see how this Maybelline has a nice tint to it. This is in the shade 30. It's damn near the same color as my foundation a little bit, but of course a tad bit lighter. I like this because it just blends like butter. Like I said, I go in with something lighter, so it just really does it for me. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with that Makeup Forever, and sometimes I use my brush, sometimes I use this. but I'm gonna go in with my brush. I don't need too much of this. This goes a long way. Let it sit, and this one I let sit just a little bit for a little while. And I'm gonna do my blush now, and then we can get into the lips. The blush, I'm using this ColourPop. This is their pressed powder blush, and this is in the shade New to You. That's what it looks like. Oh, goddamn! Now it's coming out the thing already. I just bought it. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty, pretty pink. I remember when I used to not even wear blush, y'all. Blush was not my thing. But now look at me. That's crazy. I took this out. I haven't used this lip pencil in a while. And I'm like, oh. But I see why I haven't used it in a while, because I feel like it's more for a eye pencil than a lip pencil. Even the brows, honestly. But it says lip and eye, so I'm gonna use these two glosses. This is the NYX Duck Lip in the shade Bangin' Bear. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible 8 Hour Pro Gloss in the shade Coral Sands. This is what that look like. Yeah, I'll be using like 5 just to get that look I want, but we really don't need to do all that. So this is what I'm taking first. Okay. So if I'm liking it, then I'm using this here. Trying to see if I'm liking this lip. See, sometimes that's the reason why I take more than one, because I gotta get it to the point where I like it. I have this another lip gloss. Do I want to use this one? I don't know who lip gloss this is. I think somebody sent me this. This on top. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I may have to do my lips again. Then again, it's cute. It's cute. Let me brush this off now, this powder. I like to lightly dust it. You don't have to drag it out too hard. Just lightly. Y'all see what I mean? Like literally butter. Like I've been loving this combo. Okay. Oh, that is pretty. Oh my god. Let me stop playing with myself, because I feel like I'm playing with myself today and I need to stop. Stop. Like, oh shit. I feel like some of my eye. I'm not gonna do mascara. I just feel like that color underneath there though just gave it a whole, you know, like that's cute. Okay, I'm feeling it. It honestly took me a minute to see if I liked it or not, because I wasn't feeling it at first. But now I am. Like it's giving sunset, but like a remix, like a remix sunset look. I've done a sunset eye years ago. I'm gonna try to find a picture, put it here. Loved that look. I think it was sunset eye. I think it was. But I feel like this one is still giving a sunset eye, just in a different way. Like I said, it's like remixed a little bit. It's giving like nighttime, summer night, when it's like really dark outside and it's like the sun is setting, and you in the sky it looks purple and blue with a little bit of orange. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a picture up on what that looks like to me. So y'all can know what I mean. I'm gonna put that up too as well. But yeah, that's what it's giving to me. I think it definitely is giving. Let me know y'all thoughts on it. What is this look giving to y'all? Would you guys recreate it? Thank you to the ones that has been recreating so far. I've been posting and tagging y'all on my story for the ones that have done the recreations. It's really, really pretty. Y'all have been doing y'all thing. Like, y'all have been really doing an amazing job. Like, it makes me so happy to see. And I'm just not saying that. I know I always say that it makes me so happy. No, it really, really, truly does. I do have some vlogs coming, but like I said, I am enjoying these videos. I feel like me doing my sit down videos, I can create more work quicker. I can get my content done quicker. As y'all can see, these makeup videos has been like consistent, so I feel like the more I do these sit down videos, the more consistent I can be in a certain way a little bit. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. Let me know how you feel about this look. And if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I'll see you baby dolls in my next video. Mwah.